forever ago, and they weren't digital, and all that stuff.
Hang on.
It's like you guys were born in the.
We were born in the dark ages.
You're in charge.
Okay.
Arrows left and right.
How many of you have seen this picture before? So Daddy's in there. Do you see which one he is? He's the second from the left. And Mom, you want to tell us what this is all about?
Yeah, that looks like a girl.
It was what do they call it? It was, we used to do them in Mutual every.
Road shows. Road shows.
It was a road show, and they didn't have enough girls that wanted to do that.
Oh.
We said we'll do it, and they thought, oh yeah, sure they will, and they did.
And they did it.
So they
Look
did.
at that.
That looks like Josh.
Or Griffin, or
Yeah.
yep,
That's Randy.
Good thinking,
Johnny, and that might have heard because
from his
he
band.
had a band.
Yeah. Wow.
Does Apple make sense that it would do it?
They did it
Looks like
they
Zach.
They did it every year at the end
Looks
of
like
the
Mike.
year of
Yeah.
their class they were in.
Okay, next one. No. So the reason I put this one in, can you zoom in again? That was kind of cool. This one, Daddy
Oh.
did 4-H, and this is Dad and Uncle Reuben, if I understand correctly. And they would raise a cow or a horse, and then they would sell them, right?
Put them on auction, yeah.
So this was one of them.
Those are horses.
Those are horses, yes,
Yeah.
in case you couldn't tell.
You didn't
Go.
know.
Yeah, which one's what?
Yeah, which one's which?
Evan is on the left.
Evan is on the left, and Reuben's on the right. Is that, no, they were asking me, so I was saying it. Okay, this is another one. This was his heifer, and that's Daddy. Next.
Yes.
So he had a lot of them. Go. So I put this picture in because how many of us have children that look like this?
Everyone dies.
Not, and the next several are kind of this. Not fun.
I want you to know that my brothers and sisters always said to me, gosh, Faye, no DNA that shows up in your
Oh, no DNA. The thing that cracks me up about this big smile is all of us have had teeth like that. And some of our children have teeth like that.
And some of us still do.
Yeah, exactly. Next picture. So this is their band. Mom, what was the name of the band? Do you remember?
Oh, somebody just told me, reminded me it.
Randy Lee and the Rebels.
Yeah.
Dad's on the left. He was usually lead guitar and singer.
He was always the lead guitar.
And then I don't know who the other people are. Ron, Randy, and Keith Peters. That's the one. I was going to say Richards. Not Keith Richards. Keith Peters. Keith Peters' family lived right next to Grandma and Grandpa Eager up in Eager. Next. Now, I don't know. I'm assuming this is a picture of Daddy, but I can't tell. Can you zoom in? Did he play basketball, Mom?
Yeah, but he was very, very awkward. That year he
Grew.
grew
Oh.
a foot.
Oh, right. And so trying
I
to,
don't know how to use legs.
yeah, he's a little, next.
Like the knee pads for basketball.
So there's several things I like about this picture.
Sick old riding the back there.
That wagon was priceless.
Picking up the ladies.
I don't think he was old enough to pick up ladies yet.
I want you to know that he was 5'1" until his senior,
Year in high school. So you were the same height
yes.
until his senior year.
And then he grew a foot, not 9 months of school.
It's almost
Rob-
exactly
And
what
then
my
after we
Evan
got
is.
married, he grew
Rob,
three more.
Do you have this recorded?
Wait,
Okay, next picture. So this is Grandpa and Aunt Judy and Dad.
Oh my gosh, it's the first photo that he had seen that she's not sticking her tongue out.
Yes, she didn't used to stick her tongue out. That was a new thing for us, just for us. But look how handsome Grandpa is too. I just think
Yeah.
he's pretty.
Like Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
They do the same thing with, that's when we got married.
This is Mom and Dad's wedding day.
Legs and legs and legs and legs.
There, Mom, dang.
His legs are 2/3 of his body.
And this is Grandma and Grandpa Eager's house in Eager. And I loved seeing the pictures of it because it brought back so many memories.
And that hairline is already going.
Yeah.
Just to emphasize.
Rob said, "Did your dad have a comb over?" I said, "Oh yes." It was a lovely one.
Everybody did that.
Anyway, next picture. Okay, zoom into this one, Mom. I know some of these people. Aunt Renee is on the far right. We don't want to see that.
I'm interested in the story here. All right.
And I want you to notice how young Mom looks.
She still looks young.
I'm not saying she doesn't look
The
young
Indian
now.
girl was
She's the one in
Marilyn.
the
She
blue
was the
one.
second,
Okay.
second Indian.
Oh.
Grandpa Coombs is back there, and Grandma Coombs is holding Kelly. So you must be pregnant with Mike? Michael? Uncle Steve's behind.
Grandma.
Yeah. Okay.
Scott's nice hair.
Oh, that doesn't even look like Uncle Scott.
It does to me.
That's me.
And do you remember
Wow, you got a
any
big screen
story
TV.
about that?
I think that we went over to see Nina
Oh,
and
okay.
her kids,
Okay.
and they asked him if he'd bring his guitar
Guitar and
sometime
sing.
when he came, and so he did, and he just
Me too.
Okay.
sang for them. and
Okay. Next. He performed country western all over the place. He performed for church dances, school dances,
In the summer, 3 a week.
3 a week. Yeah, city things all over the place. And when he moved down to here, he kept playing. I remember him practicing it at our house and warming up, getting ready for a gig that weekend or whatever. But he enjoyed it a lot. Next. Look how he is all legs, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Good. This is his graduation, and that's Mom's good friend Joan Hall.
So is he the reason why we have a short torso?
Yes.
Really long legs?
Well, Grandma didn't help that either.
So, okay.
Grandma doesn't have long legs.
No, but she has short. She has short toes. This is up in Eager again. This is I'm assuming senior in high school
Yeah, probably.
ish. Look at those eyebrows too. Oh, another heifer. Keep
That's
going.
the Kubrick stare right there.
Keep going.
Not a horse.
So I put this in here because most of you have heard about my dad bringing home dogs. And he finally, Grandma Eager finally told him, you bring another dog home, you're sleeping outside with the dogs because we cannot take another dog in. And when they would see a dog on the road, they would say, someone distract Evan. He can't see this dog. We can't have another dog in the house. He loved dogs. And I think it's hysterical that all of us have dogs now. Right? Don't we all have dogs? I think that's so cool.
He would always carry an extra
Sandwich?
sandwich, and if he saw a dog, he'd put his piece of it in the back of his pocket, and then he'd walk, and that dog would just stay right up with him. He'd go,
Next one. Another one. Next one. Now, who does this look most like? I saw Griffin. Grady.
And Grandma was born in 49.
It's crazy.
And so was Evan.
Next.
And Mom was older.
So this is Aunt Judy and Uncle Reuben and Evan. I just thought it was priceless.
We need something on your TV.
It just hit like volume up on the remote or something.
Who's got the remote for the TV?
There's a remote over there by my drink. I saw. I don't know if it's
Chelsea, up and to your right.